Hi everyone, this is Krom Kobaha of the International Coalition of Chromes. I just came out from a meditation. I wanted to prepare for today's reading and asked specific questions to Spirit. I asked Spirit to take a pulse of the collective consciousness of humanity and guide us with messages in order for us to navigate through these unprecedented times. Today, I'm going to use an oracle deck and a tarot deck. The oracle deck is the Spirit Animal Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid and by the same author, The Good Tarot. So first of all, I'm going to draw a card from the oracle deck. It's going to give us an idea of the overall energy, what type of energy we can tap into in order to move forward as a collective. Then I'm going to do a 3-card spread with 3 cards from the tarot deck, the Good Tarot. The first card is going to be about the situation. The second card is more about the action. What should we do? And it's very much connected with the first card. And the last card is about the potential outcome or the goal. Okay, so let's do it. So first of all, I'm going to draw a card from the oracle deck. Okay. So that's the first card. Then 3 cards from the Good Tarot deck. There we go. So 3. So here we go. Now I'm going to turn the card over. And if you bear with me a few seconds, I'm going to look at the cards and connect with them just to check some of the messages. And I'm going to share them with you. Okay, so the first card, okay. And the 3. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. So the first card is the Bee Spirit. Okay, and the text on the card is sweet results await. Beautiful card. So what am I getting from this card? It's interesting because obviously now I've got an overall picture knowing which tarot cards I've got too. I would say the first message I'm getting from the Bee Spirit is as soon as we get the ego out of the way, we can tap to the sweet rewards, the sweet results that are waiting for us. Spirit and the Bee Spirit just wants to remind us that the honey, the sweet rewards are always there available for us if we are in the right place, in the right frame of mind. And it's funny, I can hear Spirit say, well, anyway, we always, like the bees, we're working hard, you know, busy as a bee. We are always producing that honey, that sweet reward. So it's always available, basically. The other message I'm getting is to check how connected we are with Spirit. There may be a sense of separation, okay? So if we are, we need to work on that to reconnect with spirit in order to have the honey, the sweet rewards available to us and enjoy them, okay? I think that's it for that picture. Okay, now let's get on with the tarot cards. The first card, which is in the position of the situation. We've got the Nine of Swords, which is the Nine of Air in the Good Tarot. Now, the Nine of Swords is very much about anxiety, stress, fear, insomnia. Some people who are in that position sometimes can't even sleep during the night. And the message there is, generally people who are in that situation can't even focus on the positive in their lives. And we are required to look at that situation, because I'm saying that because if I connect to the collective at the moment, I can sense that a big percentage of people are in that position of fear, of anxiety, because they are worried about the future. So they're worried about things and situations or events that haven't happened yet. Okay, there are still a small portion of people who have valid reasons of being worried and being anxious, like losing your jobs, worrying that you're going to have enough money to pay your bills, to buy food, if you've got a roof over your head. Or there are also people worried about health issues. Okay, so that's very much what the Nine of Swords is representing. So don't forget, this is the overall energy, the situation, the energy we can feel from the collective. Don't forget, at the moment we are in a situation where it's very confusing, it's very uncertain. There is fear, there is anger. So some people, especially empath, people who are very sensitive, will pick up on that energy in the collective. Now, talking about the action, so what do we do to come out of the energy of the Nine of Swords, that vicious circle? Well, we've got the Six of Water, which is the Six of Cups. So that's interesting because there are several messages connected with the Six of Cups. First of all, it's very much an energy. It's about the past. It's about nostalgia, happy memories. It could be also about a person from the past coming back to your life. And being a Six and Cups is very much about emotions, love. It's about balance, finding that balance between giving and receiving as well. But the other message, which I think is very much connected with the rest of the reading, is Spirit reminding us when we are in that situation of the Nine of Swords to try to connect, to get in touch with our inner child. When we get in touch with our inner child, we reconnect to joy, to freedom, to playfulness. And when we are in that place of joy and playfulness, we very much reconnect to our authentic self, to our intuition, which is very important, okay? Because as I mentioned in the bee spirit energy, what the bee spirit was telling us about being careful if we feel disconnected. When we are very much in the energy of the Nine of Swords, we are not connected with spirit, with our higher self, with the divine. So the Six of Cups is telling us, if you get in touch with your inner child, you'll get back to your authentic self. You'll get back connected with your intuition, which is very important. So you'll break that vicious circle of being in negative, fearful sort of thought patterns. Now, the goal, the potential outcome. We have the Chariot. Beautiful card. So the Chariot is, first of all, very much about the fast forward energy. You move forward, okay? There is fast progress. But to get there as a Chariot, from, I would say, the Six of Cups, where you reconnect to your inner child, helping you to get back to your authentic self and your intuition. If you get there, there is that inner trust, there is that element of confidence as well. There is an element of self-mastery when you know you're in alignment and you're ready to move forward to something new, towards a goal, towards creating something new. So the Chariot is telling us very much, when you are finally at that place, ask yourself what you want in life, what do you want to create, what do you want to manifest. Then start planning and then take action, which is absolutely beautiful. So to recap, remember that overall energy of the bee. Sweet results await. And what did strike me immediately is, of course, the honey, the sweet rewards. They're always there for us. And if we do the work, the inner work, especially when we are very much in a situation of the Nine of Swords, and we need to get out from that place of anxiety or fear, and finally being able to look at life in a positive way, okay? We are able to connect to those sweet rewards. They're coming to us. So remember, when you feel very much in that place of anxiety or fear, try to get in touch to your inner child, to the fun part, the playful side of the child. That's going to put you in a position of reconnected to your authentic self, to your intuition. And when you're there, think about it. You're going to be in the driving seat and feeling confident, and trust your inner, and think and ask yourself, what do I want in my life? What do I want to manifest and create? And then you move forward. You take the action in order to get there, to get those sweet rewards. Beautiful message for this week. Now, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope the messages resonated with you. Please follow this YouTube channel for notifications on new videos. If you haven't already, check out the videos on this YouTube channel of our bi-monthly chats. Be sure to find us on Facebook and like our page so you can stay up to date on upcoming chats and other events of interest. There is a link in the write-up on this video. Thank you for your loving support of this sacred work. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now. Gaishi.